This is the Monument Propane Gas Grill with 634 square inches of cooking space and 6 12,000 BTU stainless steel burners. And it's the best propane gas barbecue grill I have ever used. You get a ton of features and performance in a stylish and affordable heavy-duty barbecue grill. In this video, I'll be doing a detailed review and giving you all the pros and cons, and I'll tell you how you can win this grill absolutely free. Let's dive in. So as you guys already know, I'm a charcoal griller. I love to grill with charcoal or wood. But my wife and I were in the market for a gas grill for all the obvious benefits that a gas grill offers. Since we cook on almost a daily basis, we figured a gas grill would be a good addition to the arsenal. And the Monument grill fit the bill. I'm going to be comparing it to a charcoal grill, and we're also going to be doing some test cooks, putting it through the paces. There's a couple of features that I'm really excited about, and overall, I think this is a fantastic grill. Okay, now let's go over the details between gas and charcoal, some of the pros and cons. Now, specifically, the biggest pro to gas grills is the convenience, hands down. It's easy to light, and of course, when you want to change the temperature, it's instantaneous. It's basically a total package that's extremely versatile. The biggest cons to gas grills is they're really prone to flare-ups, and keeping the grill clean is extremely important. I personally don't like the flavorless flavor of gas grills. I prefer the flavor of charcoal or wood. So that's something else to consider. A lot of people do complain that gas grills, propane grills, are not as flavorful as charcoal and pellet grills. And then lastly, they're not the best option for smoking. Gas grills or propane grills don't necessarily smoke as well as a dedicated smoker, a pellet smoker, or even a charcoal smoker. Now, you can smoke with the gas grill, and I'm going to demonstrate that using the smoke box that's included with this grill, but it's just not going to be the same as using a pellet smoker or a charcoal grill. Okay, now I did want to talk about unboxing and assembly because that is a major thing when you buy a big grill like this. This grill was really well packaged and it was actually delivered by FedEx. Everything was secure. I felt like the grill, had all the protections it needed to survive the trip. Now, I do recommend that you get some help when you're assembling this grill because it is a bit heavy and it can be a bit tricky, but I actually assembled it all by myself and it took roughly an hour and a half with an additional 30 minutes for cleanup, throwing away all the packages, recycling and things like that. And there's one thing that they did throughout the assembly. They were very, very considerate. For example, they labeled the hardware, they added sticky or like a glue substance to the back of the hardware, the screws, the packaging for that, so the screws just don't roll out on you. Everything was taped together. The manual was very clear on how to assemble things, and I liked the pictures that they provided. If you are having a hard time assembling this grill, know that they do have videos online that you can reference. Okay, now let's talk about some of the features with this grill. And there's a ton of features, and that's actually one of the reasons why I decided to go with this barbecue grill. Obviously, one of the biggest features that you can tell right away when I close the lid is there's a big window so you can look into the grill. And I think that's a fantastic idea. I've never seen that before. And when I saw it, it completely sold me on this grill. I love the idea of never having to open up the lid and just being able to peek in there and see exactly how the meal's progressing. Another big thing that everybody goes bonkers about is the LED lights. This thing lights up and it's very impressive, very cool, gives a great high quality look to the overall grill and your surroundings. So if you have a nice pool that lights up or you just want to give some ambiance to your backyard, this is a great addition. And I didn't think I was going to care too much about that, but to be honest, it is really cool and it gives this grill a lot of class. Now, some big features for me was having a side burner. I really like that. I like having the ability to cook outside, bring out my cast iron, stainless steel, or carbon steel skillets, but I also really wanted a sear zone, a dedicated sear zone. And I love that they included both. And actually, the dedicated sear zone has its own drip tray. A lot of the grills that I saw didn't have anything to catch the grease, so it didn't make any sense to me. I figured, hey, that thing's gonna flare up. I don't wanna deal with that. But this grill thought about that. I love that they included a large drip tray. There's a lot of grill manufacturers out there that will give you a pretty decent catch tray, the large tray that catches everything that you're cooking. But the actual drip tray underneath that's catching the drippings is tiny and it overflows. And you always got to keep an eye on it because that's a grease fire waiting to happen. Another great feature that's included in this grill is actually the propane tank area where you put the propane tank on. They have a slide out mechanism so you don't break your back when you're refilling tanks. I like that. I like that they were considerate. You know, you have a bottom shelf and a bottom storage area. So when you want to switch out your tanks, you got to reach in there. And I like that you actually have a drawer that you pull out to make it a lot easier to replace your tanks or refill them. That's usually included in much more expensive grills. So it's nice to see it at this price point. Speaking of the storage area, you have a nice bottom shelf. You open up the two doors and you have a large storage capacity. This particular model is the 6-burner that also comes with the rotisserie, so you can do, rotisserie chicken or whatever your heart desires, and a grill cover. And I'm glad I got this package because everything is set up beautifully. It's made for this grill. This also came with a smoke box. So I usually hated using propane gas grills because I like to smoke a lot. And they didn't do a very good job of smoking, but this one comes with a large smoke box, and I can't wait to test it out. Let's talk about a few things that I've added and I've enhanced. There's not a lot, but I came from barbecue propane gas grills. Actually, that's how I started off before moving to charcoal. So I knew there's a couple of things to anticipate and to improve right off the bat. Again, they're minor things, but I think it's really important to foil the catch tray, the large tray, directly under your burners and the drip tray. It just makes cleanup way more easier. Wrap them with some aluminum foil. That way, when it's time to clean out the grill, you just throw away the foil and you have a nice clean grill and you're gonna avoid flare-ups. Remember, gas grills, propane grills are prone to flare-ups just by design. So if you do that one added step, it's gonna make a big difference. I also bought a fuel gauge. When I first started off with propane gas grills, I could never tell when the propane tank was about to be empty. So I always had a backup tank on hand. I don't wanna do that this time. So I'll be in the middle of a cookout and all of a sudden the gas is out and I'm screwed and I gotta rush to the store to find a replacement tank or get a refill. It's about 15 to 20 bucks. I'll put a link below in the description. I think it's cheap, it's convenient, and it definitely helps you plan out your meals and make sure that you never run out of fuel. Okay, let's put this grill through its paces and let's do a couple of nice cooks. The first thing I wanna do is check out that sear zone. So we're gonna cook up some steaks. I'm gonna do the indirect method inside of the grill, and then we're gonna finish them off by searing them on the sear zone. The next thing I wanna do is test out that rotisserie. So I'm gonna buy a whole chicken. We're gonna get a drip tray underneath to catch all the grease, fill it up with water, keep the environment nice and moist, and we're gonna test out how well this grill makes a rotisserie chicken. And finally, the last thing I want to test out is that smoke box. I'm going to be smoking some wings. And I think those are some pretty good cooks to test out this grill's features and put this propane gas grill through its paces. So let's get cooking. Okay, let's cook up some steaks. I got 2 New York strip steaks, and first we're going to cook them using the indirect method, and then we're going to sear them on the dedicated side searing table. And I timed this pretty perfectly as the sun was going down, so let's set some mood. It looks like the steaks are ready to get seared, so I fired up the side sear zone table and got to work. And it's really easy to get a perfect crust every single time. One of the biggest benefits of having an independent side searing zone is you can allow the steak to completely rest inside of the main cooking area on the top resting rack. This grill did a fantastic job, and I think the results speak for themselves. But of course, we're not done yet. It's time to smoke some wings. I didn't want a lot of smoke, so I added the smoke box on top of the grilling grates, giving a nice light smoky flavor to the wings.
And of course, we can't forget about the rotisserie chicken. This time, the smoke box is going to sit right between the burners, giving us the most smoke possible and the best flavor. We locked in the temperature at 350 degrees and the chicken's already sweating. And now it's time to add in the glaze. So here's a secret. I'm going to let you in on some insider behind the scenes information. All 3 cooks were done over a weekend. So I think it's really safe to say my family ate pretty darn good thanks to the Monument Grill.
Now, not everything about this grill is perfect. There's obviously a couple of cons, and we're going to go over that right now. Some of these things are a bit nitpicky, but I did want to mention it. The first thing I want to mention is the doors for the storage area. They're held together by a magnet. The magnet's not very strong. Now, if you're keeping the grill stationary, you shouldn't have a problem, but if you're like me and you're going to be wheeling it around, you're going to have a problem with the doors swinging out. To be fair, I don't think this thing was designed to be moved around very often. I think it's designed to be stationary. When it is stationary, the doors shut and they remain shut, no problems there. But if you are moving them around, they swing open like crazy. I do wish it had side handles. Again, that goes back to my personal preference because I move this thing around a lot. There is one feature that's missing in this grill that I really, really wish it had. I do wish it was a smart grill with Wi-Fi capabilities, maybe a couple of probes. Monument, if you're listening, that would be a great upgrade to this grill. If you guys had this exact same 6-burner or even the 4-burner model with full Wi-Fi capabilities and probes, it would be extremely hard to compete. Okay, and finally, the last thing I'm going to nitpick on is the main gauge. This entire grill looks really good, really impressive and expensive. I really wish they would have spent a little bit more money on the main gauge to keep up with that nice, consistent appearance that this grill does really, really well because it stands out and it looks fantastic. But that main gauge kind of just kills it. Okay, now let's talk about the giveaway. First off, I'd like to thank all of you for your support, and we just hit a huge milestone. We've reached 10,000 subscribers on this channel. I couldn't have done it without you guys, the fans, and I truly love making these videos. And I'm glad that my videos are reaching out to you guys and helping you in your cooking journey. Monument Grills would love to help us celebrate by giving away the same 6-burner propane gas grill that I'm reviewing in this video. It's also going to come with a rotisserie rack, so you'll be able to get the grill and the rotisserie. I will have the full details below in the description of this video, where you can sign up for the giveaway. Make sure you enter the giveaway. That's the only way we're gonna be able to validate your entries and contact the winner. And then we're gonna announce the winner 1 week from today. Now there's gonna be multiple ways to enter, but you can increase your odds of winning this grill by doing 1 or more of the entries. For example, subscribing to this channel, liking this video, commenting on this video, following me on social media, and following Monument's social media account and commenting on their social media as well will gain you more weights to your entry. And do me a personal favor. Go to Monument's YouTube channel or their Instagram and leave a comment below on their latest video. Let them know that Tom Wade sent you over and that you love this channel and you love their grill. Let's bug them a bit for their generosity. But all joking aside, thank you Monument Grill for supporting this giveaway and helping us celebrate this enormous milestone. And thank you, the fans, for all your support. Okay, here's my final thoughts. Now, to be fair, and I want to state for the record, I'm still a charcoal griller. I love charcoal grills. I love pellet wood grills. I just love the flavor. But this is a fantastic gas grill, a gas propane grill. And I think you're getting a lot of value for the money. It looks great. It's very nice, actually. The appearance is gorgeous. There's a lot of features that you just wouldn't get at this price point. The side burner, the side searing zone, the window, the propane drawer that rolls out to assist you in your refills. There's a lot of value in this grill, and it's loaded with features. And if Hank Hill is persuading you to go propane, this is a great grill to consider. Taste the meat, not the heat, right? But long story short, I think this is a fantastic grill. I've seen it around $850 sometimes on sale. You can find it at Lowe's, Home Depot, or even Ace Hardware. Of course, you can also find it online. Now, the package that I got with the rotisserie and the cover comes in at around $1,000. I still think for all the features you're getting, that's a fantastic bargain. It performed really well. Everything that I threw at it was great. It tasted wonderful. And I feel like I have something that's gonna last for a long time. So overall, I'm really happy with this grill. And honestly, you really can't go wrong. And one lucky viewer is gonna have the opportunity to win for themselves. That's it for me, guys. I hope you found this video informative. Check out some of my other videos, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Hey, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed that video. Please support the channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing with your family and friends. Follow us on social media and check out our new merchandise store. And above all, thank you for supporting this channel, and thank you for watching.